Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's Zach Jerick here from Clark O'Brien Real Estate. Thank you for tuning in, first and foremost. We're here today at the property at number 26 Clifford Drive in Drouin. Now, we've had a little bit of inquiry on this property looking to get through, so we thought we'd get you in here today to come have a look. As you can see, we're standing just out the front of the property here, and we've got a beautiful cottage facade. The house itself is a 3-bed, 2-bath with the single car lock-up garage, as we can see just there. But let's go on for a bit of a wander inside and have a look through. So you can see concrete driveway and concrete on the front there of the facade of the home. So stepping inside, you've got higher ceilings straight away, and then immediately off to your right-hand side, we'll go into the master suite here. Beautiful. Let's just stand here for a moment and pan around the master, show the size. You've got the blinds with the shears and the roll downs, as well as the pelmet there. And now just off to our left, as we walk through here slowly, we have the walk-in robe, which is the his and the hers. And stepping through into the ensuite. Lovely big shower, vanity, and the toilet there as well. Now the other bedroom number 2 and 3, we'll start by heading into bedroom number 2 just slowly here. We have again, a really well-sized room, high ceilings, as we made mention to before. The blinds as well, they've got the pelmet, the roll downs and the shears. And then we have a built-in robe just off to our right-hand side there as well. That's got hanging space and then a shelf up the top. Now, if we head back into the hallway and head into the 3rd bedroom just here on the left, ideal as a guest bedroom, a nursery, study. Again, it does have the blinds, the curtains, the shears, and the built-in robe just off to our right-hand side there as well. Now, as we step out into the hallway again, we've got our linen cupboard we'll just make mention of as we meander past here. Plenty of space right there. And we'll slowly head down into the bathroom from here. So again, large bath, wide vanity, and a big shower. So if we take one step back and just pan across the room slowly, just so we don't, there we go, it looks good. The vanity, and then the bath. Now we've got a separate toilet just off to our right there. There we go, water cupboard. And our laundry is just a little bit further down the hall on the left-hand side. So we'll duck our head in there, just have a quick squeeze. Now let's make our way over to the far side of the living and open plan kitchen space. And we'll pan across the space here, just so we can show everybody the size and how the setup is. Perfect. And you can see the big living space on the right-hand side here as well. Again, fully appointed with the blinds. As you probably noticed as we stepped in, we had the overhead split system air conditioner, and the house also has gas ducted heating through the ceiling as well. Stepping into the kitchen here, can see we've got the dishwasher, a breakfast bar, as well as a 600 ml gas cooktop and electric oven, along with a range hood just overhead. All stainless steel appliances and a large space for the fridge just here as well. Now, while we're standing here, let's scan back over the dining area as well as that large living space. Standing there. Lovely. Now, just slowly making our way, let's head on outside to have a look at the al fresco. This is my favorite part of the home. Now, off to our left there, before we get into the garden, you can see that the garage door has re-roller access. So you can open it up from the front, park another car out the back here if need be. But even if there's small bits of tools or you're doing a day in the garden like today, where we couldn't have picked much of a better day to do this, you can just open that up, run a wheelbarrow through, muck around in the front and the backyard. It's perfect for it. Now, the al fresco is generous. It's 3 by 5 meters wide by 11 meters long. And then around the side there as well, there's an additional 2 meters where that other door went from. But before we step out there, let's duck our head just to the shed off to the left. Lovely. You can see the pathway leading through the gate to the back to the front, with heaps of additional space back here as well. Well, let's head right through the garden here. You can see as we wander up to the back corner of the house here, it's well maintained, it's looked after. You can see that there's not a lot of maintenance through here. So this sort of property for somebody that's a first homeowner, downsizer, even an investor, it is a pretty ideal property to be able to have this sort of spacing. Now on the roof, you can notice here we've got 8 solar panels. You can see the size of that al fresco as well. Now to our left, we've got the pad. It's a concrete pad, and there's the rear backyard access from the street of what is Calway Drive. Sorry, Shea Crescent, sorry, not Calway Drive. Now, the beauty about this block is it is on a 600 square metre allotment. You are on a corner on this block, and the property actually has no easements as well. So subject to council approval, you might be able to look at getting some things like small shedding and additional storage up on the home as well. And especially having this side access, I believe it's absolute gold for a lot of buyers that are looking in this market right now. So just panning around to the right here and have a look at a few of the neighbours. We won't walk too far onto the street. We'll stay on the footpath, but whoop, I'll get you to pan up for us. Sorry, we're just looking at the bins here. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. But you're surrounded by similar properties, beautiful homes, all looked after. And we'll head on down the side of the house here, showcasing the park just off to our left-hand side, a bit further on. But it's a lovely neighbourhood through here. Clifford Drive is quite a sought-after location. All the homes are really well looked after. The neighbourhood's gorgeous, so I tend to do a fair bit of work in that pocket of town, and I do get the chance to meet a lot of neighbours because everybody's so friendly whenever I am out there. As you can see, there's a lot of homes lined with beautiful picket fences and beautiful gardens out the front. Now we'll just pan over back to the front of the house again, and I think that'll just about do it. What we'll do, if you've got any further questions, any further queries, you can look at getting in touch on 0428 759 015. Otherwise, feel free to contact our office. But if you have anything further, we'll speak to you then. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.